Hey, real estate investors, I've got a potential note deal that's going to be shot out of the park. This is an occupied note in Corpus Christi, Texas. On the property, it's a little smaller property, like I think a 3-2, just under 1,000 square foot, but a lot of pride of ownership. You can see toys in the yard. You got three decent cars. Property's in pretty good shape, upkeep. This is a photo taken from last year, though, so I would have to take a look at it. It does need a little bit of paint, but the roof looks good. Everything else looks good. It's worth about 130 to 140. The borrower owes about $72,000, and a big chunk of that is in back payments. They didn't pay for a few months. They're right now roughly about 12 months behind or more, about 15 months behind on payments, but their monthly payment's 1102. So they owe about $72,000. Since there is a chunk of equity, we're going to be making an offer at roughly around $50,000 to $55,000 on this asset to the bank, with a goal to hopefully get the borrower to bring the note current. If they bring the note current, it's going to be about a 26% cash and cash return because their monthly payment is $1102 a month. That's principal and interest. Now, if they don't come to the table, guess what? It's Texas. We'll foreclose. The house is worth 140. Our maximum bid at the auction will be 72. So if we buy it at 50, it's not a very big thing, about $20,000 profit, which is not bad for a $55,000 investment. If they doesn't sell at the auction, guess what? We now take back this property that's worth 130 to 140. We'd finish the eviction, probably a little clean out. It'll rent for $1,600 a month, which is not a bad little rental for a $50,000, $60,000 investment after the cost to clean it out, stuff like that. But worst case, we could turn around, list it, sell it for sale, and double our investment, make $50,000, $60,000 on the REO sale. So if you'd like to get involved in these types of deals, we've got a tremendous amount of these things that we see. We like to buy assets so we can get reperforming for cash flow. We like to pay investors above average returns for their lazy assets. So if you got a certificate of disappointment, an IRA that's not performing, let's talk. Reach out to me at scott@weclosenotes.com or comment on the photo. I'll be glad to share more details about this deal and how we can put your lazy assets to work today. Thanks again for sharing, and make sure you like and love it.